It began like any other service at a youth camp. There we were on Frinton-on-Sea, in Clacton. How many of you remember those camps? Did anyone go to those? Remember me? All right. Began like any other meeting in the marquee. And everyone was asked, do you want to be filled with the Holy Spirit? And everyone was, and I went to the front and I'm there, come on now, Lord, come on now. All my misgivings, all my apprehension, I surrendered to the hunger that was actually in my heart for more of Jesus. And sometimes we have to do that. And do you know what? Nothing happened. Everybody else, I can't remember how many people are in this marquee, teenagers. It tends to, your memory plays tricks, but I'm sure there were probably a couple of hundred of us. Everyone else is on the floor, to their heart's content, and there is me, nothing. And I went away that night, and I was so disappointed, and I got up the next day, and I was the only boy in my tent who didn't go to sleep speaking in tongues. Do you know how intimidating that can be? You're just lying there going, you shut up and being so spiritual. I'm upset here. Oh, we'll pray for you. So you have 7 lads rugby scrumming you in the middle of the tent. Come on now, get it. And I'm like, I was shaking not because of the Spirit, just because you can't do much in a sleeping bag to protect yourself from 7 rampant boys who want to see you filled with the Holy Spirit. And so there I was being shaken. Nothing happened. I got up the next day and said, Lord, I need you more than I need any of this. And I didn't understand it. I said, but Lord, I'm going to that meeting tonight, and if you don't fill me with the Holy Spirit, I don't know what I'll do. My hunger had to overcome my fear. My hunger had to overcome my own apprehensions. And so I went forward, and when they made the appeal that night, I was at the front. I made sure I sat near the front. I was at the front, and I got to the front, and old Mervyn Tilley, some of you would know Mervyn, I would assume, but Mervyn Tilley came and prayed with me, and I got filled with the Holy Spirit instantly, and just started singing in tongues. And I sang in tongues, and everybody else fell around me. Everybody else on the floor, not me. I'm still like a block of wood. I'm still standing there, but I'm singing in tongues, and it's getting louder and louder, and I'm just singing and singing and singing and singing until about 2 in the morning. Mervyn Tilley stayed up with me. Everyone else had left. See, when our hunger overrides our apprehension, we begin to understand that the Holy Spirit baptism, the infilling, is for all of us. It's not an exclusive club. It's for everyone.